Hey, how's it going, guys? Mark Bozon with IGN.com. I want to show you some strategy tips here as I failed to jump up on top of this garbage bin of just kind of how superior team play can actually help out against guys that may be killing you better. And in this situation, we're on Favela. So I'll explain more as we go along. But first of all, you can see I'm up here with an RPD, kind of popping guys off on top of this this trash bin. And there's nobody on my team there quite yet. You'll see Cole 5 is going to start moving up the left-hand side and just kind of guarding that corner while I wait for somebody to come plant. And here he comes on the radar and into screen. You can see Cole's running up. He uses the weeds. Goes down into prone in a second here. I've got a 5-kill streak, and he's planting the bomb. So these guys are spawning in the back there, and they're actually just pushing in rather than trying to flank us. So we can make pretty quick work of them. You'll see Carnage takes a couple hits because he's working that high angle, and he's going to have to back out for a second, but he'll come back in and provide support. And check out the situation we've got set up here. We have 3 guys in this area basically locking down this point. So what's also happening is while they're taking everybody out, they just did a stealth airstrike to us. Doesn't matter, kind of Cole's still pushing up, Carnage got pinned down there, but I'm up to an 8-kill streak right now because they just keep rushing on the left-hand side, and right now I'm kind of what I guess we would consider a value player. Once one guy starts to get some kill streaks, you really want to push the point, which obviously we're trying to take A here. More importantly, though, we're actually keeping my kill streak alive, too. Pastor Richards just came from the backside flank over there. We've got somebody watching the stairs on my back, and we're pretty well set up in this position. So here you can see we locked it down, we're watching all of our flanks, and time is extended. So we now have 3 minutes and 43 seconds to take out Spot B. And get gunned down, but this is perfect to set up the second half of our assault, which comes with Plant B. Now here's where things are going to get really interesting. I start throwing down, I threw down 1 smoke right now. I'm dropping this Predator missile off just so I can kind of burn it. It really isn't the most ideal kill streak to put in the way of my supply drop and emergency airdrop. You can see I'm throwing down an emergency airdrop, which is 4 care packages, and 2 regular supply drops. That's a total of 6 care packages. While I'm doing this, you can tell everybody on the team is gone. They've rushed in, kind of adding some more support, trying to keep the team from really setting up over there on point B. And in the meantime, I'm grabbing some stuff. You can see Pastor Richards there grabbing an AC-130 that dropped. And we're basically going to beef up with all these different kill streaks we got from that last area. So we used the entire team to kind of push in on the left there, kind of guard me as I was popping guys off, and then we're using all these kill streaks all at once to take out the second point. So we're moving over into point B here. You can see I'm kind of going mid. Everyone else is going to the right. Obviously, everybody's looking to the right, even though the spawn is right in front of me right now. There's the AC-130 taking guys out on the building. I'm actually going to go inside here for a second. Howitzer hits. I'm going to use the smoke from the howitzer. It's like an impromptu smoke grenade. Run in. Guy doesn't have a name above his head, so I couldn't tell he's planting. But we've got a pretty good setup here. I mean, they've got a sentry gun over there. You can tell Pastor Richards is going to take that out with an AC-130 blast. But you can see we've got the area pretty well held off right now. Not a lot of attacks coming in. They're coming from Schoolyard over there. One guy did pop me, so now I'm going to use this opportunity to cash in on all those kill streaks. So the first one I give off is a precision airstrike that watches our own spawn. Second one's precision airstrike that's going to take out their spawn. And then the last one, the icing on the cake, is a Harrier jet. I'm going to place it right over the cap point so that it flies in, does its airstrikes, and then actually holds that point for a little while. And then, of course, I'm going to run down the area with the sentry gun and plant it. There's only 10 seconds left, but even if there was 3 minutes left, we would have had this one no problem with the setup we had. And this really just illustrates, in this situation, I happen to be kind of a high-value player. But it really depends on your kill streaks and the way you play the game together. So, as you can see when you look at the scoreboard, 69 and 32 on their team, 57 and 18 on their team, and Superior Tactics still took it. So, definitely get a headset, get some friends, and play this game the way it's meant to be played. Thanks for watching, and we will see you guys again soon.